Hey guys, I'm finally back and I got my new phone and everything's in operation. So today I am going to make you sweet potato and black bean tacos. First I've taken some oil and put it in the pan. And then I'm cheating because it calls to use fresh, like raw or whatever you call them, sweet potatoes. But I'm going to use canned that are already cooked, so I don't have to put them in the oven. And I took a can of sweet potatoes, a 15-ounce can, and they said it'd be equivalent to like a 2 large sweet potatoes. And make sure I get the strings off here if there's any. A little bit. Okay, and I've got those in my fry pan with the oil and chili powder. Calls for 2 tablespoons, or excuse me, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, paprika, a 1/2 teaspoon cumin. All right, and then mix that around. Then it calls for garlic powder, like 2 teaspoons. I didn't measure that out. I'm just guessing at it. And I'm almost out of it. Actually, I gotta get some more. Paprika, 2 tablespoons. Coming over there. Alright. It just looked really tasty. It's vegetarian, so it can't be bad for you, right? And I'm going to put a teaspoon of salt in there as well. And cook that up a little bit. I don't have to worry about baking the sweet potatoes because they're already cooked. And then it calls for rinsed and drained black beans, a can of them. You can use whatever you want. Reduced sodium, 15-ounce. And I'm gonna let that cook up a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I am going to mix up this creamy, spicy crema, all right? So in a little measuring cup or whatever you want to use, I'm going to put like a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Okay, I'm guessing it's this. And a 1/2 cup of mayo. I'm using how much you can use Miracle Whip, whatever. All right, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit here. And stir that up. Oh yeah, I forgot one other thing to put in here. Is my taco seasoning too, which I have a packet of it. I am unorganized, you guys, today. Very unorganized. Okay, I have a packet of it. I'm gonna put that in with it. It's gonna be a lot of flavor. Yummy. Today is election day. Do. And I went to school today and sub, and I've got the afternoon off, so I can clean house and do some cooking, which I haven't done for a while. I'm really out of practice. Okay, after you get that in, you put some lime juice. I usually have fresh limes, but I didn't today. You use the juice of 1 lime, a little salt to taste to make this creamy mixture. You can use, I use sour cream. You can use taco sauce or sriracha. I've got a little hot sauce here, Louisiana hot sauce, to give it a little bite. Not too much, but a little. And you can put salsa in here too if you'd like to. But I only have chunky, so I'm gonna leave it creamy. This is gonna be a sauce that you put on it once it's in your taco shell. Okay, and this should be all heated up and good. Then I've got these taco shells in a little holder, which is really handy when you're making these. And this is warmed up pretty good. I've still got to grate a little cheese, which I'll do, and I put them all, assemble them together. But I'm just checking to be sure I've got every, I think I do, ingredient I need. The only other thing is to put the grater. I am like an organized space head today. Oh well, you know what happens, right? But anyway, I need to grate. I know I got the grater out. Oh, here it is. A little cheddar cheese. I'm gonna put Colby Jack cheese on it. I've got some grape tomatoes out I've sliced. I've got lettuce out that I've shredded. And I've got black olives. So I think I can assemble these at this time, okay? It looks pretty good. And this recipe came out, this recipe came out of a little cart to kitchen from Fairway along the checkout lane there. And there it is. I've used several recipes out of this little pamphlet, and they're excellent. So what I'm gonna do is assemble this now at this time. I'm gonna put a little grated cheese in the bottom because the hot mixture will help that melt. Myself here. I can tell you I already tried one and the sauce is to die for. Yeah, it's really good. So anyway, then I'll put my sweet potato, black bean mixture into the tacos, and I will pile on the tomatoes. Boop, there we go. And my black olives, which I love. These taco shells are not big enough for everything. Some lettuce. And my avocado, which I love. And I might just leave those on the side because it says overflowing already. But here goes the sauce, and this is a bomb, you guys. It's really good. It is wonderful. I'd rather have it than taco sauce. Than salsa, actually. I would rather have it. So I'm going to put that on a little plate we'll put those on a little plate. These taco shells were not the best that I bought, but that kind of happens sometimes. And I put some avocado on the side to eat with it. And I wash my hands here. And I wish I could have you over. Doesn't that look good? I'm telling you guys, gotta try the creamy sauce, the spicy creamy sauce. It's really good. And just want to say I'm so glad to be back. I'm like out of the swing of it. It's like was 2 weeks, I think, because I had to go out of town to get my phone working again, my new one, and then with everything else that goes along with it you have to do, it just takes a while, you know. So anyway, it's election day. I hope everything goes well with that, and hope to see you again soon. I love you. Bye.